Listen up, people. If you want to impress a woman of today, and you're a man, and you're either looking for another man or you're straight, these are your top 3 rules. Number 1, know their music preferences. Anybody who takes the time to notice artists that you're listening to repetitively, maybe a shirt you wore with a band on it, is worth your time. They're paying attention to you. They're showing interest. They're showing care about things that make you happy. And perhaps sometimes you find love in the same band, in the same fandom. It's always a good place to start with somebody if you have the same kind of music choices. Number 2, know if they're single or not. This is the biggest thing that you need to know before you even attempt to ask somebody out, go on a date, or what have you. Okay, Buttercup? Don't even approach someone if you are not 100% sure that they are single, because they could be giving off vibes that they're a motherfucking player and they just want what's in your pants. Or they're a social climber or a gold digger. It's not a good vibe. If they don't 100% breathe, and activate that they are 100% independent, do not give them a moment of your time. And women of today or gay men of today are not going to give you the time of day if you act like you have choices and options. Since COVID, nobody likes to swap fluids with other people. It's a dying thing. Goodbye sex parties. Goodbye players. It's disgusting. Plus, none of us want those creepy STDs that seem to come out with new ones every year that just horrify me to the point of I might buy my own fucking chastity belt. And number 3, most important of all, pay attention to how they treat people. You don't want to enter a relationship with somebody who cannot relinquish any control. They have to do the directions. They have to know everything, that one-up-a-sitis. Anything you can do, I can do better than you. You don't want to date them. And if you come across that way, none of these new generations are going to date you. Narcissists? Yuck. Playboys, playgirls? Yuck. People who don't pay attention, who don't take interest in your life. It's so easy to stalk people, okay? Like, what kind of food do they like? What's their favorite color? You could, like, look on their page and find that information out. But, like, I specifically said music because people have earbuds in or they're playing stuff like, oh, hey, what are you listening to? It's a good conversational piece. It's showing interest. It's not a creepy line that's trying to pick you up. It's not like super sketch. What kind of music do you like? That's not sleazy in any way. You feel me? Pickup lines are gross. Swapping spit with, like, look, I grew up in the rave scene. You would walk in a room and there'd be like a circle kiss of like 8 people. I thought it was disgusting back then. I would never do that, even before COVID. But every kid in this generation, teen, early 20s, what have you, they feel the same way I did back then. I'm like, ew. Ugh, like, what if one of you has a cold sore? Do you know that cold sores are infectious? I'm not doing that. I don't know where your fucking mouth has been. Did any of you brush your teeth? Did you lick someone's butthole before you came here? I'm too much of a germaphobe. I can't do it. And I feel like even though I'm 40 now, this young generation totally gets my vibes. They think like I did. Like, ew. Like, what is it with sticking things in people's butts? That was like a whole phase in high school. And I was like, I'm not doing that. I don't care if I grow up and get married one day. That is horrific. And I say no. Cancel culture is a real thing. So if you want to get a date, don't be a sleazeball. Pay attention. And smell good. Because people like smells now. Everybody smells each other. Like, ooh, you smell good. What's that you're wearing? Smells. I'm going to go now. Thanks for hanging with me. I don't know what I'm going to name this version of me, but I'm just going to do comedy skits and like funny shit as this cartoon because I like this and I always wanted to be a cartoon. Like my whole life. I always wanted to be a cartoon, like an animated, like my voice, not like me as a person. Like I'm not crazy. Like I know people can't be cartoons, okay? I just meant my voice, my personality, and like, you know, a Pixar movie or some shit. And this is like how I'm gonna do it. I'm fulfilling my dream right now. Don't hate on it, okay? So you're gonna see a lot of this because I'm on a kick right now. I hope that you're fine. Ooh, hi, you saw my real face. Ah, I'm breaking the matrix. It's hard to wink as this cartoon. Wait, watch. She can't even close her whole eye. I wonder what would it do if I went cross-eyed. Let's see. Is it working? See? I was born to be a cartoon personality. Your kids would love me. I wouldn't swear. I'd clean it up, but you feel me? Like, I am programmed to be a cartoon personality. I don't fit into this world. I fit perfectly into the Toon Nation. Nobody gets me. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for being silly with me. I just want you to, like, you know, lighten up a little and forget about your shit. Forget about your shit, okay? I wish it was that easy. Remember that commercial with the, like, easy button? I wish we had a no bullshit button or make this shit go away button. Make this shit go away. Boop. Love